Well, as we get older, we now understand why our parents were always saying, stand up straight. Well, luckily, even if you didn't listen then, Glenn Word with Relax the Back can help. Relax the Back, excuse me, can help.
That's right. Well, he's going to make us feel more comfortable, relaxed, and even healthier with an exclusive product. You actually say this chair is one of the best rated. So what makes it so good?
Well, it's just that. Basically, the components. First thing, the seat alone is now considered to be one of the best in the industry. That is actually via a top reviewer of office chairs. He literally thinks it's the best seat on the market. Now, the thing about this chair that's quite unique is most office chairs are going to focus more on lumbar support. The thing here is basically it's actually using more of a pelvic pad, and by doing so, it's actually going to give you...
Can I try?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Maybe we can see that. Yeah.
Okay.
And
there we go.
And then as you adjust each component, and then the other special feature is it's a two-piece system that creates the back. So that allows you, just by making these minor adjustments, if you'll lean forward just a bit, that way you can get it exactly where you want it.
I was going to say, turn this way because you can see the two different pieces here.
And
That's
so
a really interesting
And so it's just
design.
a matter of, you know, dialing the amount of support. But now the one thing about this chair that is really unique is that it has an FDA registration that actually the clinical studies have proven that overusing it, or over time using it, it'll actually correct the posture of the individual.
Wow.
I want to say the designers worked with persons with disabilities
There
as
is-
well.
All of the people that were part of the creation of this chair actually worked with just that, people with disabilities, people that sat constantly. So they started with a good foundation, meaning the seat, and then they went from there. But now, one of the chairs that a lot of people are familiar with on the market, the Herman Miller Aeron, which is very popular, it does have the ability to adjust and correct posture with a pelvic pad, but the biggest difference between the Anthros and that particular chair is you have more adjustment. So you can really fine tune to really correct that posture.
And I would say we both sat in this right before, but you really feel safe, secure, and like you're not going anywhere.
No.
You can't slouch even if you wanted to.
No, and I think you said this is kind of for your pelvic floor?
Well,
your
it's basically,
pelvis?
it's actually a pelvic support, which
That's
is
so
actually,
cool.
the science behind it is that it's going to try and put the hip and pelvic area in a more of a neutral posture.
And kind of like adjust it forward.
And then one thing that you guys didn't get to try, but if you'll sit for me, I'm going to also let you feel one of the other things about this chair.
Okay.
Simply by unlocking it. Now, if you'll lean back in the chair for me. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Leaning back.
One more forward first.
Oh.
And what it's going to do, go ahead and lean back now. You may not be heavy enough. Stand for me.
I probably have.
Well, I have the tension adjusted really tight. But basically, changing the hip angle in the chair, what that does is basically you can lock yourself there, and it's going to keep you in more of a neutral posture, especially if you incorporate a footrest. And what that's doing is changing that hip angle so that it takes away that pressure that would resonate down the spine into that hip and pelvic area, making the chair comfortable for longer periods.
I bet, as Relax the Back, you are seeing so many people come in, especially over the last few years, complaining about back pain, more than probably ever.
Well, and the thing is about an office chair is, it's a horrible way of putting it, but sitting is considered the new smoking. So the longer you sit, the more detrimental it is to the body. So if you are sitting for longer periods, you do need to really think about the chair that you're using. And then, of course, there's other features that people don't even think about that this thing has as far as even shoulder width. You can actually adjust out the arm to accommodate broader shoulders. And I know that that may sound silly, but it's a crucial feature, especially with an office chair, because if you don't have arm support, you're going to be more apt to lean towards the floor. And plus, it puts a lot of strain on that cervical spine.
I was going to say, we do so much with our phones and everything. The text neck is real. So if you are sitting a lot, this might be what you need.
Exactly.
And you're offering a deal?
Yes, 10% off your first purchase in store. Come and see me. We'll put you through a fitting.
Love it. We love you, Glenn.
All right, you heard it. Get 10% off your first purchase in the store. Check out their inventory online at stores.relaxtheback.com/Nashville. And if you have any questions, ask Glenn. He's the best. He knows his stuff.
Yes.